Ever pondered how a simple click can turn into a catastrophic hacker attack? It's not merely a game of chance. Hacker attacks are intricate puzzles, carefully assembled by crafty individuals with a deep understanding of the digital realm. They're not random, they're calculated, strategized, and executed with precision. The consequences? Devastating, ranging from financial loss to a complete invasion of privacy. To understand this better, we need to delve into the process behind a hacker attack. A hacker attack isn't a spur-of-the-moment action, it's a series of calculated steps. Firstly, there's the reconnaissance phase. In this stage, hackers are like detectives, gathering information about their targets. This can involve anything from scanning social media profiles to sifting through discarded documents. The goal is to gather as much data as possible, to identify the weak points they can exploit. The volume of information that can be found about a person or a company online is staggering, and hackers use this to their advantage. Next, we have the scanning phase. Here, hackers are like locksmiths, probing for just the right key. They use various tools to scan a system's defenses, looking for vulnerabilities. These vulnerabilities could be outdated software, weak passwords, or even human error. It's a game of patience and precision as they search for the perfect point of entry. Once they've found a vulnerability, we move on to the gaining access phase. Now, the hackers switch roles and become burglars. Breaking into the system, they exploit the weakness they found, whether it's a software flaw or a human one, and penetrate the system. This could involve injecting malicious code or simply logging in with a stolen password. Then comes the maintaining access phase. Here, the hackers turn into squatters, setting up shop in the system they've infiltrated. They create a backdoor, a hidden entry point that allows them to return at any time. This could be a piece of hidden code or a set of login credentials only they know. Finally, we reach the covering tracks phase. Now, the hackers become cleaners, erasing any evidence of their intrusion. They delete logs, hide their tools, and do anything they can to avoid detection. This phase is critical, as it allows them to maintain control over the system without raising any alarms. As daunting as it sounds, this is the process hackers use to infiltrate systems and networks. Now that we have unraveled the process of a hacker attack, let's cement the key points. Firstly, we must remember that hacker attacks are not spontaneous or random events. They are methodical, planned invasions meticulously executed by individuals or groups with a deep understanding of technology and its loopholes. They're like digital thieves, carefully casing their targets before they strike. It's crucial to understand that these cyber criminals don't discriminate. Whether you're an individual with a personal computer or a multinational corporation with vast networks, you're potentially at risk. That's why it's so important to stay vigilant and proactive in protecting your data. Think of your data as a fortress. To protect it, you need to keep your defenses updated and maintained. Regular system updates are not just about adding new features. They often include patches for security vulnerabilities that hackers could exploit. And let's not forget about the importance of strong passwords. They are like the locks on your doors, keeping unwanted intruders out. Make them complex. Avoid obvious choices and change them regularly. Lastly, be cautious with your online behavior. Be wary of suspicious links, avoid sharing sensitive information, and always double-check the source of emails or messages. Remember, in the digital world, awareness and caution can make all the difference between safety and falling prey to a hacker attack.